Hey everyone, this is just a quick unboxing of the new Kimber DS Warrior 1911 and 10 millimeter. Sorry, I'm dealing with a little bit of sickness here, so my voice is a little raspy, but just real quick, here's what comes in the box. So we got a box here that it comes in, and then here's the bag. Pretty similar to the Kimber 2K11. And here we got some common sense manuals, and then we've got one 18 round Checkmate mag. See it there for the 10 millimeter. So that's the 18 rounder. And then in here we got the pistol itself. Has one 15 round mag as well, so a total, and that's also a Checkmate, total of 2 mags. Take that out. Gun's clear. It's got nothing in it. This one in particular I bought at Shields, and I got it on a package deal, so it came with the Holosun 507C and the pistol itself. But yeah, there was about 6 of them there that they said that they had, and these are supposed to be hand fitted. And so I did, on the initial one that I saw, I did a slide fitment test here, and the first one was actually kind of rocky, had a bit of play in it. So I asked him if I could see a couple different ones and get one that was fitted pretty tight, and this one's the tightest one that I found here. There's pretty much no play in this one. So yeah, check the slide fitment when you're looking at the Kimbers. But yeah, quality is pretty good. Stainless steel slide, stainless steel frame, and then it's their carbon fiber grip module. So yeah, everything looks pretty good. Tag precision plate, instead of the C&H that the original Kimbers came with. So you can see their tag precision. So yeah, nice to see that they updated it from the C&H plates. All right, so we're going to be trying out these different ammos today in the new Kimber DS Warrior. We got 180 grain, 1150 feet per second here on the end. We got some American Eagle Federal ammo, some S&B hollow point, Blazer, of course, and then I'm gonna shoot 5 rounds of Underwood hard cast. I believe these are 200 grain, and then the Underwood Extreme Penetrator 140 grain at 1500 feet per second. So we're gonna do 50 of the Blazer, 50 of the S&B, 50 of the American Eagle, 50 of the Remington. All right, we're just doing an initial sight-in with the Kimber DS Warrior in 10 mil 1911. We're gonna see if the dot's on here. They put it on when I bought it, so I'm just gonna see how on it is and what needs to be done. Go ahead and stop.
Which one are you shooting at? The orange one or yellow?
I'm gonna shoot it all three of them.
Okay.
So we're gonna try out some of the Remington UMC real quick. Sighted it in a little bit, just a quick one. It's not super accurate right now just because I didn't want to waste a lot of time on it, but we're gonna try and just run some here real quick and see how she does. That's loud. How many was that? How many did you load in here?
10.
Well, she ran those good. The light keeps flipping on and off. No issues with that. So far, nothing's jamming on it, which is good. Throw some more downrange here. These are the S&B hollow points. Just some cheaper range ammo that I got. But it's a good way to test hollow points through it. Make sure it doesn't jam. We're gonna try to do some Remington UMC again. This one's got 15 rounds in it. Yeah, so we'll give it a shot here. Doing some more S&Bs again. See how this goes through it. Yeah. So far so good. We ran 3 mags of S&B through so far, and no failures to feed, no failure to eject, no stovepipes, nothing. So mags seem to be working good, which is good. Pistol's working good. We fed, I think, 3 rounds of the Remington UMC ammo through it as well. We're about to try some old American Eagle Federal ammo that's been sitting for a while. It's kind of gross. So we'll see if that feeds reliably through here in a second. All right, so we're gonna do some of the American Eagle Federal 180 grain. Some of these casings are pretty nasty. They've been sitting for a long time. It's some old ammo. So we're gonna see how it feeds through the Kimber DS 1911. Hopefully we don't have any issues. We'll see how it goes here. All right, so this is the Blazer 180 grain that I'm gonna try here. You can kind of see this one, it wasn't as bad as the Federal stuff that I just shot, but you can see kind of the little corrosion a little bit here on the casing. So it's older stuff. See on the back of it there, it's a little corroded. But older stuff, we'll see how it cycles through the Kimber here. All went through fine. No issues. Got another mag here, 18 rounds. This one's the American Eagle. These ones aren't as corroded as the other ones, so we'll see how this goes. No issues. We're probably about 10 plus mags in so far, so good. On this one, I decided I was going to do the SMB's American Eagle Federal round, and then the Remington UMC round, and then the Blazer round. And I'm alternating on all 15. It just skips between them to see if I can get any malfunctions on it. Okay, here we go. But all those is fine, no issues. This one's the SMBs for the first probably 7 or so rounds, and then the rest are the American Eagle Federal rounds. No issues. Light keeps coming on because I'm hitting it with my thumb, but yeah, everything looks good. Mag's working good so far. Okay, so we've got all S&Bs left. That's all I've got. Well, besides the Underwood stuff, which we're going to shoot last. But yeah, we've shot the 50 rounds of the Blazer. We've shot 50 rounds of the UMC Remington ammo. We've shot 50 rounds of the American Eagle Federal. And we're going to be going through 100 rounds of the S&B. So we're going to put these 2 mags through and see how she does. So far, no malfunctions. Everything's been good. So see how it goes here. That went through good for the 18 round mag. No problems. So far, so good. Okay, so we're on the last of the S&B here. Everything so far fed, no problem. Haven't had any issues with the Kimber DS Warrior 10 mil here, so everything's been working out really well. Super happy with it so far, so we'll see how these last bit go. No issues. I only got a couple rounds in this. I don't even think I got 5. It's probably like 3 or 4, so. For these last ones, we got 5 of the hard cast Underwood 200 grain, and then 5 of the 140 grain extreme penetrators, 1500 feet per second. I think these are 1200 feet per second on the hard cast. So we'll see how these feed through here. We'll go with the hard cast first and see how they feed through. Okay, hard cast went through good. Those definitely feel the kick on those way more than the other ones. All right. Here's the 140 grain extreme penetrators. Those are some potent rounds. Jeez. Yeah, everything went through good. Even the extreme penetrators with that kind of different tip on the end, kind of the plus tip on the end. Everything went through good. All right, so we're back from being out at our range here for a little bit, putting some rounds through the Kimber DS Warrior 1911. In total, we put about 230 rounds through the Kimber, and it worked flawlessly. Both magazines had no issues, and no failure to feeds, no failure to ejects. Yeah, I gotta say I'm relatively pleased with how the Kimber worked out today. Trying to think if there's any negatives. Maybe one of the negatives I would say is it's got a pretty big grip. I'd say it's on par with a Glock 20, maybe a little bit bigger. And I mean, it is a 10 mil, so you got to expect it. It's double stacked 10 mil, so it is going to have a bigger grip just to accommodate the amount of rounds and the size of the magazine and everything. But yeah, everything, like I said, worked flawlessly. No issues. Was really happy with it. Accuracy seemed pretty good. I didn't do a bench rest side in. I just did a quick side in offhand, just so that we could get some rounds down range and see how it performed, see if we were going to have any failures. So I mean, I need to do a good side in with it from a bench and make sure things are good. But everything that we shot today was from 10 yards, and then the Underwoods were from 20 yards. I wanted to get a little bit further back with those rounds just because they're a harder round and I don't want any ricochets coming at me. But yeah, everything was really good. So super happy with it so far. And I'll put some more rounds down range and keep you guys updated.